Hello, I'm Benson and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my shopping experience online regarding some men's fashion. And you heard me right. So this is not a gadget review, this is more to do with clothing. I need a new wardrobe. I think it's overdue for a long time. As you can see on my video in the last 3 or 4 years, I'm always wearing the same outfit. I'm the kind of person that actually hates shopping on the high street. First, they're expensive. And secondly, it's always crowded. I just hate people. I'm an introvert. So this is from an international company and I'm not going to name them this time because what I find is that in the last month or so the YouTube algorithm doesn't really work well when I mention this company. I'm not sure why. I get there's a lot of hate about this company online. So this is not a sponsor video. This is actually my own money. Every so often I do get to spend what I earn from the channel and show you guys what your money can buy, and this is no exception. So this is not a scripted video. I'm just going to put some clothes on and show you what your money can buy. It's not going to be a fancy fashion show. It's just going to be me getting into different outfits and show you what I'm wearing currently and what I will be wearing in the next couple of months. With this company, the quality is a bit hit and miss in my past experience, but so far whatever that it doesn't go right, I managed to get a refund. And most of the time they don't even ask the products back. So there are some upside of using this particular company. I did buy quite a lot at this time. I won't bother going through how much I paid and all that at the moment, as I'm trying out the outfit to show you guys what the quality is, the size in terms of like how does it fit me and all that. I will put it overlay on the screen and show you how much I actually spent. On the UK high street, if I buy 2 branded products, it's probably the overall cost of the whole thing here. And I don't know how they managed to pack it all in here, but I did manage to buy lots of stuff. I'm going to hang them all up in the rack, and then I'm going to change the camera angle. I hope you find my information useful. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel to help me grow. Let's do some editing magic and show you what is inside these packs. So here we are. This is all the drip that I got so far on the internet. Like I say, I got like shoes. Pretty excited about this because you don't really see this in the shop. And I got tons of clothing to show you guys. So first item, we have this beige color high top boot. It's supposed to be a 46 size, so we'll see how true is the size. Now I had never seen this in the UK shop, so I think this will be quite a unique style. Material wise, this is kind of a soft material. I don't know how long this is going to last though, but in terms of comfortable, good looking, it does take the box of good looking though. My big toe is just about touching the front, so I think it's just about the right size. To be honest with you, I think this is more 9.5 to 10. Comfortable wise, yeah, it is really comfortable. I still need to do up the laces though. So here we are. So this one, super colorful. I have to say this is not my usual style. But I picked this item so because it got really high rating on the website, and I think it brings a lot on the table. Even the little details on the pocket, you got a little tab here with some fluorescent buttons. Front pocket, arms lengthwise is fine as well. So what do you guys think? Is it worth the money? So next one, we have a jumper pullover. Now this one here got a little bit of two-tone style. Obviously this is not 2 pieces, this is just the sleeves that they actually add on a different color. Because some Japanese writing in the front, please let me know if you can read Japanese, or maybe I just get Google Translate. So my first impression about this jumper is that it's really thin, because I can actually see through the light. So jumper usually are thicker than that. So compared to the jacket that I tried before, the arms is a bit too short. It's supposed to be like, you know, all the way over there. Especially if you want it to look a bit bigger than it should. So this is like a more... The reason why I choose this one again, because of the high rating, but actually the 2 tones, and then even the hood, the inside of the hood is a different color. So I quite like that. So this jumper here, I like it because it looks a bit fluffy. And I'm pretty sure I have seen this style somewhere in H&M in the UK. Really comfortable, really soft, but again, I think it would be nicer if I wear something new to go with this. But in terms of size wise, So this one is more like the size of this jacket here, a bit slightly longer than the other jumper that I tried out. I think this one is a pass. But this kind of a material, you can see that, you know, there is line fraying already, so I'm not sure how well this will fare out. So now we have the combat camouflage kind of trousers. Now this one here, the material is like a polyester, so it's not really cotton or things like that. So on a hot summer day, this is going to be like, you know, stick to your skin. This is kind of like a waterproof thing, which I wanted to use in the UK because we do have lots of rain. So this one could go quite well with the boots. And obviously I got my new t-shirt here. This is really thin. I'm not sure if I want to wear this on its own or wear something underneath. I got my favorite kind of a dragon things on the back. So this is kind of my style, but just different kind of a color scheme. So I'm sure this outfit will get worn a lot by me in UK. And size-wise, I'm quite glad that this pair of pants actually fits. It doesn't look baggy enough though. I mean, on the internet, the photo looks a lot wider in terms of the boot leg. But nevertheless, I think this actually looks quite good. I'm quite impressed with this one. So I saw this on the internet, I kind of fell in love straight away. I'm not really a person who like big prints and stuff like that. I'm actually quite like the idea of hiding in the background, so most of my clothing is quite neutral. I probably go as far as wearing something like Superdry with the logo and stuff like that, but in terms of like prints, I think this is kind of the first animal print t-shirt that I have for a little bit. So, and online the picture shows that it's quite baggy, but when I'm wearing this kind of clothing, it's comfortable, but it doesn't look oversized to me. Now, out of all the t-shirts I got so far, I think I like this one the most. First, because of the cutting, it's supposed to be quite a loose fit t-shirt, and you got the M logo at the back, which is not too in your face. It does have a little bit of writing on it, so just hopefully no one actually get close enough to actually read it, but it says something like psychedelic forest. Or something like that. Overall, I do like the material. The material is not your normal cotton or wool. This one I think is a bit have a bit of synthetic material in there, so it's quite stretchy. So it's actually quite comfortable. But I think wearing this could be quite a problem in summer because it's not really breathable. So again, like the combat trousers that I have, this is quite good for autumn time when it's not too cold. You probably won't sweat a lot unless you're on public transport. So this is a bit out of my comfort zone. First of all, the color is not the usual color that I would wear. The picture on the internet doesn't really match what they actually give you here. The trousers are supposed to be a lot baggier, so a lot more flowing. And this one here doesn't really do that. And I wonder if you wash it, will it get bigger or smaller? Because if you wash it, it shrink, then it will be even less of material flowing around. In terms of lengthwise, for a 6'1" person, I think this is actually quite a good fit as well. You know, I wish they don't cut corners and actually give you more material on the trousers where it actually matches the style on the photos. But these kind of things you will not know until you actually get it and test it on yourself. And that's the thing. So if you go to the shop and buy trousers and stuff like that, if you don't like it, you just hand it back to the counter. But with these kind of things, you need to go through the online process. Let's see what they say if I want to return any of these products. I have seen like a lot of horror story about people buying clothing online, and then it turns out like a toy size. But this one is fine. I think I will wear this to go out. I don't think this is bad at all. So this is the second pair of shoes that I bought. And yeah, it looks alright. You know they use cheap material, so don't expect this to be like a leather shoes that can last a long time. This is more like a fun pair of shoes you wear maybe a few months, then it probably end up in the bin. This one is 47, so that one is 46, so this one is slightly larger. I think this will be a true size. I don't feel my toes actually scraping the front, so this one is a lot more comfortable. And this pair of trousers is super comfy. I'm pretty sure you can get this in Primark, but in terms of the cutting, I do think this one here for casual wearing, I actually quite enjoy this. It probably doesn't go with black boots, it probably go with a pair of trainers. I think this grey t-shirt and these grey trousers is probably the best. I would love to wear this on a long haul flight because it's just how comfortable that it feels. So next up we have a couple of design of the trousers where on the side there is some insert. So this one here like a tribal, but actually I think it's bears. But yeah, it's supposed to be quite baggy in the middle and then quite restrictive on the end, just like the one that I'm wearing. Obviously this one have a triangular shape. So this one have a triangular shape of insert here. I don't hate it, but I wish they have more materials on there because this is supposed to be super baggy. The material itself is quite stretchable, so you can see like, you know, this is actually very comfortable on a day-to-day wear. But I just wish they are slightly bigger. I got 5 pair of socks, and this is like a £2.80, and look at how small they are. Because they are elastic, so even with my size 10 feet, it will actually fit. But again, that's how they make it so cheap, because it's like not a lot of material. So this jumper in black again have the same type of insert on the arm. For me, one of the most important aspects of any jumper is my arm's length, because obviously I'm quite tall, so my arm is quite long as well. So as long as when I stretch out, it still kind of cover my wrist. This is very important, or else I have to wear my jumper always like with my sleeves roll up. Which is kind of like, I mean, some people like it. I mean, some people like to wear a jumper like this, show off a bit of their forearm. So they do a pair of trousers which is matching black, but I thought like black on black with the same design, I thought that was a bit too much. So I thought maybe I can mix it up a bit. Good or bad, leave it in the comment section. I'm more than happy to take on criticism. And this is the only way that we can help each other to grow my channel and bring more good contents to you guys. So this pair of trousers, really similar to this one here, but actually I prefer this one. A lot more graphics all the way to the end, actually shows off a lot more of my height, where this one make me look a bit shorter. I don't know, what do you guys think? But the quality of this material, obviously not like Gucci, Prada, that kind of custom made clothing, but look at this. I haven't even worn them out yet. It's already coming off. But no big deal, it's just a kind of like some beading that they use. So you can actually just put them back on. But the quality control is just non-existent. So this is it. I tried all my outfits. There is 1 or 2 items. Personally, I think I might actually return them because they are so far away from what they looks like on the internet. I don't think I'll be sold, but I think that, you know, because they try to cut corner, they use a lot less material. Other than that, what do you think? Which one do you think you like the best? Leave it in the comment section and let me know. I can't wait to see you next time with more interesting gadgets. Bye bye.